Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why men play games. This is a men that you might be in a relationship with, or men that you could be dating, or even men that you have married for a while. Um, Whether how much they do it depends on their character, but every man in every relationship at some point plays games on their woman. And I'm going to tell you 3 main reasons why they do it. So, reason number 1 is he's trying to test you. Men are not like women in the matters of love. When they see a woman, um, when we actually see a guy as a woman, we try to find good things in them. Usually, if especially if we're not high value woman, we are trying to latch into a guy right away if they're flattering us and giving us compliments and showering us with attention and everything. Then we slowly start believing that they are the person we want to be with. Or sometimes in some harsher cases, we could see them as the one. But that's not how a guy's mind operates in a love relationship or love connection. They would put the woman under a magnifying glass. They would test you right and left. They would try to see if you are the person they would want to invest in. And one of the best reasons to test you is to play games, mind games, that is. Games like making you jealous, games like pulling away from you, and all of that is to see your reaction, to see how balanced you are in your own skin, how confident you are. Would you just lose it and go at them? Would you just go crazy at them? Would you start a fight? If they play the game of jealousy, how would you react to that? Would you just I don't know, bash your friends for him, or would you go crazy at him and accusing him of cheating? Would you how far would you basically go with the game that he's playing on you? And the 2 most popular games are the jealousy game and the pull away game. And the majority of women fail at those games, especially if they are already bonding with the person that they're dating, or if it's your boyfriend. So keep an eye out for when your man is trying to test you, and there are some obvious signs for the games that they're playing. For example, the jealousy game is when, let's say, you and your friends are hanging out together and your guy approaches you and gives you just a regular like sort of attention, just hi, how are you? But then he starts complimenting your friend. Or when you go to a restaurant and he compliments the waitress, or I don't know, the cashier, and or they tell you about it. They tell you, oh, that lady over there is so hot, or oh my god, what, like when he starts obviously in front of your face talking highly about another person and watching you. Look at his eyes, look at their body language. They're paying attention to you as they are saying these things. And the majority of women would just right away lose it. Well, what do you mean she is hot? What do you mean my friend is like, what did you mean saying all that to my friend? Why did you say hi to my friend before you said hi to me? What do you mean my sister is more beautiful than I am? And all that. All the mistakes that we make. I will post a video and touch on the kind of games that men play. But here I'm just going to cover the reasons for that. So, reason number 1, they try to test you. They're testing you to see if you're a valuable person, if you're worth investing in, and how far they can push you. Where are your boundaries, basically? Reason number 2 is when a guy is insecure. If you're a high value person, if you're a challenging woman, if a guy sees you too good for them, or if they start believing that you could do better than them and they start feeling insecure in your connection, they start playing games. They start playing games in order to break your confidence, break your spirit, make you feel insecure, and boost their own ego. For example, if a guy is feeling insecure because they have lower income than yours, for example, or I don't know, if um, their living condition is at a lower standard to their eye than yours, or if they don't see themselves good enough for you for any reason, they would start a fight, or they would start gaslighting you, or they would try to lower your confidence in another area. For example, if you're getting more income, or if you're more successful than your boyfriend, he will try to make you weak in another area. For example, your looks. They might start picking on your weight. They might start picking on your family. They might start picking on your friends, your circle, your social circle. Or they might start picking on your coworkers. They might suddenly not like such and such from your office. They might not like how you dress to work. And they start throwing in all these games in order to lower your confidence and make you doubt yourself. And once you feel insecure, you start asking questions. You start wondering if he's right. You start paying attention and reacting to these games. Then you automatically boost their ego because you're giving them the attention they want. You're giving them, basically, you're rewarding their negative behavior. Reason number 3 is when he's too secure in a relationship. When your guy starts feeling safe and secure in your relationship, they start actually getting bored. Men are hunters by nature. It's part of their DNA to investigate, to look after things, to pursue, to fight. And no matter how much guys of today's society feel like they have all the options open for them on social media and all these dating websites, and if you don't want them, so be it, next, and they just flip through a list of women. If a guy really wants a woman, they would fight for her. If you take that fight, or if you take that hunting instinct out of the relationship, out of the connection, and you give them too much security, they start getting bored. If a guy is sure that you love them, if they're sure that they have you, they start looking outside. They start looking for something to entertain themselves. They start looking for something to basically play with, right? This is like when a child has every little thing that they can play with at their hand, and they have played with them for a while, and there is nothing to challenge them. They start crying, or they start coming up with the ideas to mess up your kitchen, or they start sneaking into your cabinets looking for something to make troubles with, right? So if they start feeling too secure about you, and if they're sure that you love them, and you're always going to be there for them, and nothing they do would make them lose you, basically, they would start playing these games with you. And the games could be the same games that they would play when they test you, or they could be games that would make you feel insecure. They could be games that would make you go crazy. Like I said in another video, I'm going to touch base on the kind of games that guys play. But these 3 reasons are the main reasons why a guy plays games: to test you, if they start feeling insecure with you, or if they're way too secure with you. And the trick to all that is to always feel safe in your own skin and always feel confident in yourself that if a man truly wants you and if they see you valuable, they will not put themselves in a position to lose you, even if it comes to playing games. And if they're playing subtle games by staying balanced and calm and logical about it, you can handle it well and you can just pass. Because no matter what you do, no matter how high value you are, no matter how respectful of yourself you are, guys still play games at some point in your relationship. And like I said, the trick to it is to recognize it and to handle it with calm poise and just pass it. It's the best, and the best thing to do that is usually to not react to the game. Recognize it and just ignore it. And that is the golden rule to the games that men play. Okay, that was a short post that I just wanted to post in between my regular Wednesday, Saturday posts. I hope you liked it, and if you like more of these kind of posts, just let me know in the comment section, and I will post some more. Take it as a bonus. So take care, and I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.